Hey everyone! Yet another candid message from me, just following through my journey of Joe. I wanted to talk about the dropshipping during the holidays shopping rush, which can be quite interesting. This was the first time I've actually done dropshipping during the holiday uh, Christmas and Black Friday. So I didn't necessarily knew what to expect. I knew it was going to get busy, but you don't necessarily know what's happening until you kind of run with it. So I wanted to talk about 5 lessons I learned as a dropshipper during this holiday shopping rush. So the first thing that I wanted to cover was the variety and this to diversify your store. And what I mean by that is I have mostly dealt with Home Depot, but closer to the holidays, I've actually asked my team to start listening from different sources based simply on my intuition as to what I think it may sell. I'm happy I did that because the month of December, I barely did any business with Home Depot. And so some of the sources that I dealt with and I'm very happy to recommend are, especially as an international dropshipper, because I'm not a U.S. Customer. I'm not a U.S. citizen, but I do business in U.S. So I have successfully done business with Bed Bath and Beyond, and Toys R Us, and Amazon, Walmart, Home Depot, of course, Lowe's, Overstock, Wayfair, Macy's, Sears, Kmart, Dick's Sporting Goods, Target, Spirit Halloween, believe it or not, they have fantastic customer service. Party City, Home Decorators, Menards, I think these are the main ones that I've dealt with. So it's definitely good what I've done because you don't really know what the market wants to buy this year. And no matter what your intuition may tell you, you don't control the market. The market controls you. So it's good to have a variety of things in your store as a dropshipper. Second thing is customer service. And I'm going to keep pounding on this because it's super important to always take care of your customer no matter what. The customer is always right, even when they're wrong. Yes. And so I guess a good example, I had two customers trying to scam me for money. Basically, they wanted to return a product without returning the product. And so eBay has asked me to block these two customers because it looks like to them they've done their investigation, and this wasn't the first instance that they've done that. And so I've denied their return, but they have actually gone ahead and contacted PayPal and they opened a claim against me. And so PayPal decided to take the buyer's side. Eventually, both claims have been closed in my favor, but I believe that if I have not been focused on customer service and be very diligent in documenting everything and being very thorough, I don't believe PayPal would have taken my side and I would have had serious issues. Number 3 is probably very essential, not necessarily during the holiday spirit, but definitely very important during the holiday spirits, and that's focus on positives and spread a positive message in a very stressful shopping season. So what I mean by that is people appreciate kindness, especially during such a stressful time of shopping and trying to get things together for Christmas. I personally don't buy anything except for my son. I don't necessarily understand this materialistic side of the society. I really don't buy anything. And so I don't understand the shopping rush through Black Friday and Christmas, but I do appreciate that not everyone is like me. And I'm in a business because I sell, material goods. So I'm very grateful for that. And, I appreciate this side of things. And I had a customer purchase an inflatable doll. It was an outdoor dog figure. She had a Christmas parade in her town. We started chatting. I wanted to find out more information about it, and she had her website listed at the bottom of her message. It turns out the customer owns a dog shelter, and she rescues stray dogs and cats and finds their home. And I'm a big animal lover, and so I decided to refund the customer the entire amount she paid for the figure. And I told her to just make sure that's actually a donation to her shelter. It was my way to spread a true Christmas spirit, and she was incredibly grateful. Her float looked fantastic, and even though she didn't win her first prize, she won the hearts of many people, including mine. And I was happy that I was able to provide something like that for a customer. The fourth point is reach out for help. I'm at the point in my business right now where I am scaling because I'm ready, and I'm very lucky to have an outstanding senior VA that's actually managing my store. So I've decided to hire 2 additional VAs. So our team is a total of 3 VAs. It was a step back in profit because part of it was reinvested back in the business. The first person I hired is my right hand woman. I trust her so much. She has played a big part in helping me grow the store. Her loyalty is uncanny, and just that motivates me to make this happen for her too. And all of us in our team. I love everybody that works with us. So I've gone ahead and I've hired my senior VA to manage my team, and she's part of my business now. And I'm incredibly excited for the new projects that we'll both take on this year, moving forward. The fifth part is something that I really wanted to stress out. Um, I want to talk about believing in yourself and don't ever fucking give up. And what I mean by that is, I started this a year ago, and I stand here today having reached all my goals that I set up for myself and being in a situation where I actually built a company with an amazing culture. Um, and it gives me the opportunity to hustle, to invest money in more projects, to travel, to have fun, more importantly, take care of my son, and to live here, in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. And I did almost $250,000 in sales in 2016, which is nuts. I never expected that. So I had a tough month in December, lots of canceled orders and a lot of, irate customers because it's part of the shopping experience. But I still managed to keep my feedback at 100%, and I made over 30,000 in sales for the month of December. And so, I stand here today, and I'm entering this 2017 with lots of ideas and lots of inspiration and projects on the go. And I just want to say that if I was able to do it, you can do it too. And it's so important you believe that in yourself and never give up. Because you might not necessarily want to live somewhere warm, or maybe you're not like Gary Vaynerchuk, like I said, you don't want to buy the jets. You maybe just want to save some money for a trip, or maybe pay off your car debt or mortgage debt. Whatever you want to do, believe in yourself, come up with a plan, and reverse engineer how you get there. And believe me, you will get there. So happy New Year, and thank you for listening.